An art boat continues to stand in Seadrift, although it's closed most of the year. However, 25 News Now reporter Darius McCormick got a chance to get a first look at the boat's homemade exhibit.
We recently took a trip to a town on the Gulf Coast of Texas, Seadrift. When driving through the city lines, a boat stands on the land across the street from the water. You know something's off with this situation as soon as you hear that part. The boat reads Studio Dieter Erhard. Dieter Erhard is a German artist with pieces showcased around the world. However, he clears his schedule once or twice a year to stop in Seadrift, where he built a 30-foot tall art boat.
That I found a steel hull, I bought the property for it, and there was no construction codes. The mayor was nice, he said, just go for it, do it. And here I am, 25 years later. I guess I did it. There it is, your personal dream, and there's my art project.
People doubted his choice of Seadrift. They felt Erhard could be anywhere in the world since his work made him an international success.
I just thought this is a charming town. I like fish, I like water, I like sun, I like the warmth, not the heat. But I fell in love with this town, even though people said, no, this is, bad, it's not good. Hey, they haven't seen the world. I did.
Now, the boat hosts a special art show using plexiglass as art. Before we show you, you have to see these wonderful selfies, of course. Okay, now enough of that. Erhard worked for years to bring this idea to life. He worked on a mural in 1993 that used the same theme and inspired this art boat.
This is my mural in the Nuremberg subway, in my actual way. There it is. The ocean inside a boat that has never been in the water. Water is my theme, fish is my theme. Now you look up there, there's the water, and there's the underwater.
Most of Erhard's work stands in Guatemala and Germany, where he lives. When he's down in Seadrift, he offers art workshops. The workshop introduced him to so many people from around the world.
We had people here from Canada, from Germany, from Mexico, Guatemala. So they come as an invited guest. I provide, the food, the stay and materials, and then they have fun. They get to know Texas and build one sculpture to be left on the premises or for the city of Seadrift.
All of the sculptures on the property are made by his students of the workshop. Erhard will always love Seadrift and the art boat, but he says this may be his last exhibit.
This show is going to be, from my point of view now, permanent. So if you see me on the premises, you might come up and say, hey, can we go in and see the show? I might just simply say yes while I'm here. But I don't really want to change it.
Erhard says it's been years of work. He does not know if his mind will change in the future, but for now, Erhard wants this exhibit to be his last show. You can see the homemade show in Seadrift on April 29th and 30th. Want to show off something homemade? Email us at homemade@victoriatelevision.com.